Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the fall 2020 academic semester. For this semester, World University of Bangladesh facilities will look different. Will look a different way. We'll work together to maintain online-based education standards while sustaining the academic excellence and personalized attention that is identical with a World University of Bangladesh education system. As you start a new academic semester, take advantage of the many services available in the e-learning system to help you for achieving your full potentiality. As always, all the student services will be available online during the fall semester for my course. Your success is central to our mission at World University of Bangladesh. Many times you have questions or feel unsure how to proceed any lessons in your academic journey, please reach out me immediately. Don't hesitate to knock me. Okay. In this lecture, I will discuss about the types of rocks and the first types of rock. Actually, the first type, igneous rock. Okay. Mineral identification. This is the another part of mineral identification. You know, a rock is any naturally occurring solid mass or aggregate of minerals or mineralite meters. It is categorized by the minerals included, its chemical composition, and the way in which it's formed. Okay, rock are usually grouped into three main groups: igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rock. Rocks from the Earth's outer solid layer, the crust. Okay, igneous rock are formed when magma cools in the earth crust or lava cools on the ground surface or the seabed. Okay. In a state where igneous rock formed when the magma cools in the earth crust or lava cools on the ground surface or the seabed. The metamorphic rocks are formed when the existing rocks are subjected to such a large pressure or and temperature that are transformed, something that occurs, for example, when continental plates collide. The sedimentary rocks are formed by the diagenesis and lithification, okay, of sediments, which is turned are formed by the weathering, transport, and deposition of existing rock. The scientific study of rock is called petrology, actually, which is essential component of geology. Igneous rock, uh, rocks crystallized from hot lava are called as igneous rock. They are also called as a primary rock. Okay, igneous rock is formed through the cooling and solidification of magma or lava. The magma may be derived from partial melts of pre-existing rock in either a planet's mantle or crust. Typically, the melting of rocks is caused by one or more of three processes. Igneous rocks are divided into two main categories: Platonic rocks result when magma cools and crystallizes slowly within the Earth's crust. Okay, a common example of this type is granite. Volcanic or extrusive rocks result from magma reaching the surface either as lava or fundamental eject, forming minerals such as pumica or basalt. The chemical abundance and the rate of cooling of magma typically forms a sequence known as Bond's rejection series. Most major igneous rock are found along this scale, actually. About the 65% of the Earth crust by volume consists of igneous rock, making it its most planetful category. Okay, of this 66% are basalt and grapple, 16% and are granite, and the 70% granodorite and diorite actually, and only 0.6% are cyanite, and the 0.3% are ultramafic. The oceanic crust is 99% basalt, which is an igneous rock of mafic compositions. Granite and similar rock known as granodites actually dominate the continental crust. Types of igneous rock, you see here the volcanic rock 0 to 2 kilometer area, which hypoglycal rock 2 to 7 kilometer, and plutonic rock 7 to 10 kilometer. Now we are discussing about the volcanic rock, hypoglycal rock, and plutonic rock. This is the sister or children concern of igneous rock. Volcanic rocks are like this. This is an example of actually a volcanic rock. This is a rhyolite rock, which is light in color, light in weight, acidic in nature, and fine grained texture. Okay. Another example of volcanic rock is called andesite rock. Actually, light in color, acidic to basic in nature, and fine grained uh, texture. Okay. Hypoglycal rock. This is the example of hypoglycal rock. Dolerite rock. This is an example. Dark in color, ultra basic in nature, fine grained texture, and highly tough stone. Okay, highly tough stone. You have to be careful about the highly tough stone. This is the another example of a hypoglycal rock. Actually, like a laccolith rock, which is also dark in color, ultra basic in nature, fine grained stone, and a highly tough stone. Okay. Platonic rock, this is the granite rock. You know very well granite rock. This is an very common to you, I know. Granite rock is the subclass of platonic rock. Actually, this is the example of granite rock is an example of platonic rock, which is the branch of igneous rock. And granite rock, light in color, acidic in nature, and coarse grained structure. Okay. Cyanide rock also a example of plutonic rock, light in color, acidic, basic in nature, and coarse to medium to grain structure actually. Okay. This is also another example of plutonic rock, diorite rock. Yeah, this is not very common to us, but this is usually shown in the North Australia. Light in color, acidic and beaching in nature, coarse medium grain structure is the structure of this rock. This is then another example of plutonic rock. Grabber rock is another classification of plutonic rock, which is dark in color, basic in nature, and medium grain structure. And grabber rock. Peridotite rock is the another example of plutonic. Okay, this rock is very rare in the environment. From I found this information from geological history. Dark in color, which show ultra basic in nature, and coarse to medium grain structure. Not sure about the coarse or medium, but in the middle of coarse to medium grain structure. This is the references, and this is actually your recommended textbook. You will find everything throughout this textbook. Furthermore, you can go through online site and get help more and more. Okay. Thanks a lot for completing this lesson and your cordial efforts. Thank you very much.